Does your gaming setup make you any better at the game? Well, today I asked my viewers to send me their gaming setups, and I'm going to be guessing their Fortnite rank based on their setup. So let's get straight into the first setup, which is by Icy. Alright, so the first setup is by Icy, who has like a really clean setup, to be honest. And overall, it looks really good. She has like a Lenovo T580 laptop, if any of you guys were wondering. And overall, the laptop doesn't seem the best for gaming, but it looks really good for working maybe. She has a MSI 100Hz monitor, which is a really good monitor, especially for gaming since it has 100Hz. And overall, it's a 24-inch monitor and it's really nice. She also has a 5-fan AM8, and she said it's sponsored, so I'm guessing she's a content creator. She also has a 5-fan H9, which is also a really good headset, which 5-fan did also send out to me, and I did review, and it was a really good headset. And overall, I actually like that. And she has an audio mixer, which is probably means she streams a lot, which I'm actually not sure if she does. Next, she has an OLED S75 wireless keyboard, which I actually have as well. I reviewed this keyboard, and overall it's probably the best keyboard you can get for like good sounding and gaming. And overall it's a really good keyboard. She has a ton of mouse space for her, let's see what the mouse is, her VXE R1 Pro and the Attack Shock X3 on the Fluxy XI mousepad. One thing I'd recommend is probably getting a bigger tabletop, but I think she'd probably be like Diamond 1, so let's quickly check. So if we scroll down right here, we're gonna see her rank. So she is Diamond 2, but we're gonna count that since it's in the same rank. So yeah, that's 1 out of the 5. So right here is Vortex's setup, and Vortex's setup actually looks really clean. He has like not very much mouse space because he has a Fortnite tilted monitor, which a lot of sweats use, as you guys can see, so it tilts up right to their face, and they sit really close to the desk, which apparently makes you better at games, which I don't really think so. But it has very limited mouse space and a massive tilt on the keyboard, which makes me think he's a sweat. He also has a stream deck I can see on the left, so he might be a streamer. And overall, I don't actually know what PC that is, but it's pretty clean. And it says he has a secondary monitor, maybe for Discord, but overall the setup looks really nice. He has a G Pro wireless, and I'm not sure what the keyboard is. It might be a Wooten keyboard, to be honest, but overall this setup looks really good. But I'm gonna have to guess maybe Elite, but let's quickly check. So right here we're gonna see Vortex's setup, and he is Diamond 1. Oh, I thought he might be Elite because he has like a proper like Fortnite type of setup where he sits really close. But overall that isn't that bad of a guess, so I've got 1 out of 5 still. So let's go to the next setup. The next setup is by Evan, and right here is his profile, which I'm guessing his name is Evan. And right here his PC specs. He has an i3-6100, which is pretty outdated. He has 4GB of RAM, which I would upgrade to 8 since it's not that expensive. He has a 500GB hard drive, and he played on mobile for 2 years with 10 to 25 FPS. So that's why I even have stats, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, he looks like he's playing in an office or something. He has a HP monitor, a HP desktop, and some random keyboard and mouse. But overall, not to be make fun of you guys or anything, this setup isn't too bad. You could make this work, but obviously I think this might be like a bronze, and I'm leaning towards silver since he has said he has 2 years of gaming experience on his phone. So let's just hope he is silver, and he is silver 1. I bet that's 2 out of 5. So the next setup is by Alowarin, which I'm actually not sure how to say, so my bad if I pronounce that wrong, but I'm gonna say Onxio. But overall this setup is insane. That is like 5 of my monitors on one monitor. Like wow, I think that's like 49 inches, which is, he didn't list it, but overall that's really clean. He has one to the left. I would personally mount that vertically, but he has a bunch of LEDs and better mouse pads, which I would recommend Gucci Aiden or Fluxy. He has a pretty good microphone and headset. I'm not sure which exactly one it is. He said he has a Razer Black Widow V4 Pro keyboard, which is a really good keyboard, and the Razer Basilistic, I don't know how you say that, V3 Ultimate, which also sounds really good. He must be a proper Razer fan since he has everything from Razer, from the charging station to everything. But overall this setup is insanely good, and if I'm having to rate this setup on just a normal rating setup video, I'm probably gonna have to rate this a 9. I'd probably turn that monitor vertically and maybe fix those cables, but other than that, this setup is so fire. If you don't play the game, then that's going to be very surprising. He has a 4080 Super, a Ryzen 9 7950X, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which is just insane. As you guys can see, here is his PC. And like, I'm gonna be honest, if he is not Unreal, I don't know who else is gonna be. So let's quickly check. But why is it? Alright, so on Xiao right here, he's got an avatar. That's a good sign, but he is unranked. There's no way out of everyone that could be unranked, this person is. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the right link. This is insane setup, and he's unranked. Oh my. Alright, bro. I was so far off, so I'm still 1 out of 5. So let's go to the next setup. Alright, the next setup is by Jay, and he has an insane setup. Just from this picture, you guys can see he must be like collecting keyboards, or he must be a big keyboard fan. And he has a ginormous desk with like, I think it's a golfy rope strip going around it, and it looks really, really clean. He has 2 IKEA Alex Rose, I'm pretty sure they are, and he has a bunch of keyboards, an Xbox Series X, a PS5, double monitors with a Quintus monitor light bar top. He has a microphone. I'm not sure if I can get a closer picture. Yeah, I think that might be a Mayono PD300X, or it's some Sherson 7B maybe, I'm not sure. He has a ton of decorations up here. He has a nice headset, and overall the setup looks really, really clean just from these pictures. And his PC looks insanely stacked. He also has that TV at the top. But this setup's just insane. I'm actually not sure what his PC specs are. Oh no, he listed them. He has a 4070 Ti, a i9 13900K, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and 2 terabyte SSD. He must be playing on controller since he has a pro controller right there, but I'm actually not sure. But overall, I think he might be in elite, so let's quickly check. So right here is his profile, and we're gonna quickly check which rank he is in. Personally, I think he's in elite, but let's quickly check. Alright, I'm right, that's actually insane. His all-time best was Unreal, which maybe he stopped playing the game or something, but I tried going for elite since he didn't look like he played Fortnite that much. It looks like I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like he plays Fortnite that much just from the setup. But overall, elite is really good. And yeah, so let's quickly get on to the next setup. So that's 3 out of 5. Alright, the next setup is by Rotom, who looks like he has a really clean setup just from this PC picture. And this one's an even better picture, but overall this PC looks insanely stacked. I'm not sure what graphics card it is. It says an RTX, so I'm guessing it's a 3060 or 4060. His PC looks really good, and I'm not sure if he has a mouse pad, but if he doesn't, I'll definitely get that. He has a nice pegboard and a nice, really, I think that's 27 inches monitor, and he looks really sweaty because he doesn't really have anything more on his desk. And overall, I think he's really locked in at the game, so we're gonna quickly check his rank. Personally, I think he's in maybe champion, but we're gonna see. So now I'm here, we're gonna check. He's in gold 1. There's actually no way. Alright, that's still 3 out of 5. Let's move on to the next setup. The next setup is by Charlie, who has 3 monitors, but in my opinion, the setup's really clean. I'd get monitor arms. He has his plug socket back there, as you guys can see. He has these peripherals. Where did bro's backspace button go? What? He has a nice G-Pro wireless and a RK61 Royal Clutch, I think. And this setup's really good. He has a Vermax mousepad. I'm guessing because it said Miss Labs over here. He has 3 monitors which look like all over 120 Hz, which is insane. But if I'm trying to guess, I'm probably gonna say elite. But let's quickly check. So now loading up his profile. 1,237 views. Alright, he must be in Unreal. I changed my answer. He's Unreal. I guess it. Oh my. Bro, is he a professional or something? No way he has that much views and he's verified and has all of these links. He must be a professional or something. So that's 4 out of 5. Let's move on to the last setup. Well, last setup if I get it right. Alright, the next setup is by Giggle or something. And here's a RTX 4060, a Ryzen 5 5500 and 16GB of DDR4 RAM inside of this PC. In my opinion, the case isn't my favorite case you could get. He has a G Pro wireless again. That must be extremely popular, and the RK61 I think again. Also, I think this MSI monitor, it looks like it's 240 Hz. To me, I'm guessing he's in diamond, but we're gonna quickly check. 7 views. I'm gonna stay with my answer, and yeah, he is in diamond. Alright, that was really close to him nearly being an elite, but that's it. Alright, that's 5 out of 5. hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are trying to be in this type of video, join up to the Discord server, be subscribed, and I'm giving away a keyboard at 2k subscribers. So all you need to do is like, comment, and subscribe onto this video and join my Discord server for a chance to enter. Peace.